I will use light shoes for the beginning, probably up to the Wind River range, but in my hikes I found that like warmer leather boots have their virtues as well, especially when it gets cold and you have to walk over snow fields a lot.
After all the fun and games of wildfires, snowstorms, rattlesnakes, mountain lions, road walks, heat strokes and water carries that we had in New Mexico, things were now getting serious. We were entering Colorado and the San Juan Mountains. For northbounders, this is typically the snowy section of the trail, so we all were a bit anxious. We would get our next supplies by hitching into Pagosa Springs from Wolf Creek's Pass. From there it is a somewhat longer stretch to Lake City, but how long exactly strongly depends on the snow conditions. Besides the snow, we also needed to get used to the higher elevation, as the trail often stays around 12,000 feet in this section.
Sad news though is that the train for Saturday is booked out, so I'm not going to ride that choo-choo train. Like, we're getting into the higher elevations with more snow. We got lucky so far. In the days ahead there is snow and there will be some snow crawling, and I got micro spikes but no ice axe. I don't think it will be that bad.
Tumble On Outfitters brought Sky, Badwater and me back to Cumbres Pass.
You sure you want to lift that? Do you need some help?
I don't want to break it.
Diese da hoch.
Die genau den Highway lang, ne? Das sind Meilen,
Ach
dann
so,
da
die grüne
hoch.
machen die, meinst
Die
du?
grüne, ja.
After smoking a last cigarette, we ran out of excuses, so we started our climb up into the mountains.
Genau so.
We're all falling and we need a place to hide. A safe place somewhere in the woods we can start the fire. All we know is what will be our home. We will stay till break of dawn. The cold night takes us to a place to escape the chill. Tucked up somewhere in the woods on a hill. Wake up feeling the cold in between our toes. Is there a way back? Nobody knows. And we leave it all behind. Can't you see? We need some time. and we all sit around the fire. We feel a little warmer now, and we all sit around the fire. We feel so much better now.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, follow coyote.
Oh my god, I'm in full in water. Oh damn it.
How deep? Shit. Now I want to crawl on my stomach now.
And we all sit around the fire. We feel a little warmer now. And we all sit around the fire. We feel so much better now. And we all sit around the fire. We feel a little warmer now. And we all sit around the fire. We feel so much better now.
We only did 8 miles through the snow, all the times with frozen feet, and then at the end we got like surprised by a rainstorm, hailstorm, and my feet are fucking frozen and in pain. So this will be the hardest part of the hike. Oh.
Yeah, the first few days were like the
3,500 meters now.
Nice and low.
That's what I get.
Now that's fucking smart. Go tell us this drop.
Oh yeah, do some scouting for us.
Big group, split up. Now only 3 guys, including me, are on the red line. The rest had enough of post-holing and they will go down to the valley. This is my track. I try to reach track over there because guys yesterday they did not sink in. I'm so happy. I just sink in. I have to bail out. This is too hard for me. I don't have the strength to go through all the snow. It looks already a bit better here. Still. Only frozen feet are the consequence. This is where I came down. Oh, and here's the trail. Oh, it's so nice to walk a trail without snow. You have to consider that these shoes are not really like made for walking long periods in snow. My feet are frozen. Ticks here are pretty big, right?
After 6 days I reached Wolf Creek Pass, and after a while I got a hitch into Pagosa Springs.
I'm in the hotel in Pagosa now, and I ran all my errands, but I also went to an outfitter. My shoes have holes now here and also here. So now, and also in the snow, you have very cold feet because they are super thin and light. In order to get through the rest of the snow, I got some heavier boots now. There's still snow in the mountains. The trail makes a little knee here through the San Juans. And you can cut that off, which is called the Creed Cutoff. If things get too hard, I will do that and skip the San Juans.
Most of the hikers who were in town at that time had decided to wait out the snow before continuing the trail. They had rented 2 vans and were doing a road trip to Utah. Badwater and I marched on without them.
Boots proved to be very useful. My feet are still dry and warm.
Schneiden dauert dann wahrscheinlich genauso lang wie Laufen, oder?
So, good morning. I left the town with Badwater. Yesterday he took the creek cutoff and I stayed on the red line. I made it to the snow-free part. It took me about 35 minutes, including putting on my micro spikes. These rocks are extremely unstable. I should have stayed on the trail, honestly. It was not worth it. Okay, fuck it. I'm doing an ass slide. Could trigger an avalanche. Yeah. Snow. That's okay. Ah, fuck. Well, this looks like fun. Shit. Oh man, holy shit, this is too bad. High sink in, the track's ahead, no sink in at all. What the fuck, man? I will try to go up that ridge. Ah, fuck my life, echt. So I bypassed most of the snow. Let's take a look at it. So this is the snow field that I'm trying to avoid, or that I tried to avoid by climbing up here. Okay, here's the ridge that leads back to the trail. I think I'm going to take this, and then I see the trail down there, and then I think you can stay low in the forest to avoid the snow. Thank God, it's firearmed. Only made 7 miles today, but I need a break. This is a bit riskier than I would like. Now I only have to go up the mountain and down to the left. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The reason why I did all this was to escape this snow field, but the trail is down there, crosses somewhere here, and we can see it here, somewhere here again. And there was a comment on the Far Out app that scared me, but now that I see it, I'm not sure it was worth. I think my route was way more dangerous.
You are the lucky one. Big the force.
Going through this or around? Try to go through. think in 20 centimeters, I think in 50 or more. Fuckers. Someone. Maybe it's freight train pickles, I don't know.
Something new.
Meet us somewhere. How about you? You heading into Lake City?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm taking a 0 there.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I feel like I need it too. Even after yesterday, I'm just like, man, I'm wiped. All that snow and just, we saw your tracks going through the snow. I was like, all right, we got a good footprint in front of us anyway.
Land that gave us birth and blessing. Land that called us ever homewards. We will go home across the
I haven't heard anything,
We
so
will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountain. Land of freedom, land of heroes, land that gave us hope and memories. Hear our singing, hear our love. We will go home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains.
I'm here for a zero on a campground. That is $20 a night. The motels are $180 a night. So Sweezes is also in town, and yesterday when I arrived, I saw Pickles and Freight Train heading out, and also Coco and Rice. So we leave tomorrow. Sweezes and I, we are planning to form a heavyweight gang and join up for the next section to Salida.
Sweezes and I were starved, so we decided to throw our Swiss gold reserves at the finest restaurant in town. With the help of good food and drink, we managed to get along quite well. But would we also be able to hold the gang together in the mountains when things got tough? Well, that is a story for the next episode.
When the land is there before us, we have gone home across the mountains.